Welcome to Allworx. Let's learn to share your personal contacts on the Reach for Android app. You have the control to limit or expand sharing your personal contacts from or to your Reach device to other Allworx devices and applications. To begin, let's start on the Reach application Info tab. Tap the Settings button. Also, you could tap the More Settings icon and tap the Settings option in the drop-down list. This opens the Settings window on the Reach device. Tap the Contacts line to open the Contacts and Accounts window. As you can see, the first section is the Accounts on this device section, and we have two accounts listed here. These two accounts are the People or Contacts app, as well as our Gmail account that we use on this device. We also have two accounts available in the Accounts on Other Devices section. The first account, our Outlook account, is synchronized from the Interact Professional application. The second account is another synchronized Android device that we also use as a Reach device. Let's go to the first account on this device, which is the Contacts or People app on the device, and tap the Edit button to look at the Contacts and Accounts sharing screen. Every account will give you the same sharing options. To share our contacts, we need to answer the question, how would you like Reach to handle contacts for this account? As you can see, we have multiple options to tell the Reach application how we want to share our personal contacts associated with this account. The first option, Contacts Shared with My Allworx Devices and Apps, enables the Reach application to distribute these personal contacts to all your Reach devices, your Verge phone, and your Interact Professional application. And by checking the Share Images box, you can distribute the contact images to all your devices and applications as well, including the Verge phone. The second option, Contacts Stay on Each Device, restricts the Reach application to sharing the account contacts with this specific device. And the third option, Contacts Not Used by Allworx Apps, tells the Reach application the contacts should not be available in the Reach application or shared with any of your assigned devices or applications. When you are finished, tap the OK button in the bottom right corner of the screen. However, let's talk about the Details section before leaving this screen. In the Details section of the screen, the number of contacts that we have in this account and the storage space these contacts are using displays. If you want to see the contacts, just tap the View link, and the screen displays the contacts from the Contacts or People app on this Reach device. Tapping the back arrow takes us back to the main Contacts and Account screen. So we have to tap the Edit link again, and then locate the Details section of the screen. Lastly, we can tap the Reset this account link to remove all related contacts from this and other Allworx handsets until you choose to share it again. This does not remove the contacts from the device. It only removes the contacts from the Reach application and Allworx associated devices and applications. We want to continue sharing the contacts, so let's push the Cancel button to go back one screen. Now we can tap the OK button to return to the main Contacts and Account screen. Let's look at the Gmail account that is on this device. As you can see, there is an option labeled Share Account from this device instead. This option is only available when you have two or more Android devices with the same email account associated with the same Reach account. This option is not available if you have an Android and an Apple device, such as an iPhone or an iPad, with the same email account associated with the same Reach account. Tapping the Share Account from this device instead option indicates to the Reach application which device is the main controller of the email account. So, if this message displays on this device and you add an email contact from this device, the contact information will not push out to any of your other Reach devices and Allworx devices or applications. Conversely, if this message does not display for this device and you add an email contact from this device, The contact information will push out to all of your other Reach devices and Allworx devices or applications. Let's push the link to make this device the controller of the email account. And let's look at one other contact sharing option that is available to accounts in the Accounts on Other Devices section. As you can see, we have an Outlook email account with personal contacts that Interact Professional shares with us. Let's tap the Edit button to open the options screen. Everything looks the same. We can control sharing our personal contacts, and we can view our personal contacts. But on this screen, we do not have the option to reset our contacts. Instead, we have the option to forget account. This means that the Reach application does not acknowledge the account. Therefore, the personal contacts do not display in the contacts listing, and the personal contacts are not available on any other Allworx devices or applications. However, the Reach application will attempt to re-add the account the next time you log in to the Reach application. If you tap the Forget option, the Reach application confirms removing the account from the list of available accounts. Since we want to continue sharing our contacts from the Outlook account, let's press the Cancel button. And then we can tap the OK button to return to the main Contacts and Account screen. When you are finished, go ahead and tap the back arrow in the upper left corner of the screen to return to the Settings page. From here, you can adjust other settings, or you can tap the back arrow again to return to the Reach application. Thanks for taking the time to learn our Contacts feature. Be sure to check out our other videos that explain how to manage the personal contacts on the VoIP phone, as well as the Reach and the Interact Professional applications.